briefings on a quarterly basis.
The Uganda's economy continues to defy global challenges as the government expenditure and development programs accelerate. According to the acting PSST and the Deputy Secretary to the Treasury, Patrick Okalamp, a total of shillings 18.43 trillion has been released in the quarter two of the 2025-2026 financial year, bringing the cumulative total to shillings 38.61 trillion, equivalent to 53.4% of the shillings 72.38 trillion national budget.
This was followed by agriculture sector with a share of 26.1% in 24-25 compared to 24.6% the previous year. The industry sector contributed 24.3% in 2024-25 compared to a contribution of 24.9% the previous year. Looking ahead, therefore, we project that the economy remains well positioned for sustained economic growth, underpinned by ongoing government initiatives, strengthening regional cooperation and global recovery.
Patrick noted that the Uganda's economy grew by 6.3% in the financial year 2024-2025 up to 6.1% the previous year, largely due to the increased demand and the impact of the initiatives, such as the parish development model.
The size of the economy in nominal terms increased to shillings 227.88 trillion in 2024-25, up from 203.71 trillion the previous year, that is 2023-24. The growth was largely driven by a sustained recovery in aggregate demand, supported by government initiatives such as the parish development model. These interventions, together with favorable weather conditions and a stable macroeconomic environment, allowed for that production to be boosted and strengthened private sector activity in the economy. In terms of sector contributions to GDP, the services sector continued to be the biggest contributor to the GDP.
He added that the economy expanded from shillings 203.71 trillion in the financial year 2023-2024 to shillings 227.88 trillion, with a projected 7% GDP growth in the financial year 2025-2026, showing continued resilience despite the global supply disruptions and the financial tightening.
25. Similarly, sentiments about doing business in the Ugandan economy, as reflected by the Business Tendency Index, BTI, have been positive since the start of the financial year. The BTI was recorded at 59.2 in September 2025, compared to 57.8 recorded in August 2025. All sectors of the economy exhibited optimism about business conditions, mainly on account of increased order of volumes that they are supplying, implying improved aggregate demand.
Meanwhile, Jane Naluga, the executive director of the CRT in Uganda, urged the Ministry of Finance to ensure equitable resource allocation, prioritizing productive sectors that directly benefit the ordinary Ugandans.
It will be difficult to de-risk the agricultural bonds when other parameters like productivity haven't been addressed, issues like pricing, because there is no way people who are in agriculture can be able to get a loan when you don't know the income.
The 2025-2026 budget continues to advance Uganda's tenfold growth strategy, focusing on agriculture, technology, manufacturing, and services, ATMs as the key drivers of the sustainable development.